Welcome guys, it's time for some fun facts and fun tips for the week. Let's start with tip number 2. Inserting rows, columns and cells. Deleting rows, columns and cells using some amazing shortcuts. How about we start learning how to insert some rows and columns. The columns are denoted by alphabets, or you can say A, B, C, D on the top, and the rows are denoted by numbers on the left side. I have taken in a sample data wherein the employee code and the salary of a particular employee is given in two sets of columns. I have mentioned two formulas for your reference on the right side. You have to remember just these two formulas. For adding of rows, columns or cells, we are going to use just one single formula, that is Ctrl, Shift and plus. And for removing or deleting of rows, columns and cells, we are going to use only one single formula, Ctrl minus. You can see how to insert a row. So if we want to insert a row in between any of the rows that we have. So when I say row, I mean these numbers on the left side. Each of these are rows. So if I want to insert a row in between the fourth value and the fifth value here, I'm going to select the fifth value in this case and press Ctrl, Shift and the plus key. As you can see, a new row has been inserted between both the rows. Similarly, if I want to insert a column in between the employee code column and the salary column, all I got to do is select the column C on the top and press Ctrl Shift plus. Again, the column shifts to the right and a new column is inserted in between. Let's learn how to insert a cell. If I want to insert a new cell after, let's say, employee number 10, I want to shift and pull down the employee number 10 and thereby shift the entire data set below without actually affecting any of the data on the right side. That means none of the values in the columns in front of it will be affected. Only the value in this particular column or particular cell will shift down and changing that particular row. So in that case, I'm just going to select that particular cell. I'm going to select Ctrl, Shift and the plus key. It is now going to ask you 4 different options, whether you want to shift the cells to the right, whether you want to shift the cells down, whether you want to shift the entire row down or the entire column down. In this case, we are going to select Shift Cells Down and just give an OK. There you go. We have learned how to insert rows, columns as well as cells. Let's try and undo what we have done right now by learning how to remove the row, column and the cell using some interesting shortcut keys. As I said, the one shortcut key that we'll have to use is Ctrl minus. Let's start with that. I'm going to select the entire row that I don't want or want to remove specifically. I'm going to hit the Ctrl minus key. There you go, the row is deleted. I'm going to select the column in this case. I don't want the column number C. I'm going to select the entire column and then press Ctrl minus key. And finally, when I don't want a single cell in this particular case, I'm going to select that particular cell and hit the Ctrl minus key, and you have to select Shift Cells Up in this case, and there you go, the data is brought back to the format it was. We learned 2 single formulas used in 6 different ways. So thanks a lot for watching guys. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay home, stay safe. Ciao.